Okay, this is the third time this thing's cut off on me. It's pissing me off. Try this again. This is the ship I'm going to put in the bottom of my fish tank. Connor bought it from a teacher of his years back for $10. The guy didn't ever finish it. It's half done. I just put it together the best I could just for grins. It's a replica of an actual ship from back in the day. Let's see. As you can see, it's got a plant growing out of the top of it. Well, I got it in there and I couldn't get it out for the picture, so I was just kind of experimenting, but I'm going to leave it in there for the actual implant into the tank. It's pretty detailed. It's got a few loose cannons. Ha ha ha. Joke. You can see I've got cannons. Had quite a few cannons on it back in the day. This must have been one of the most heavily armed ships sailing the seas. I don't know the name of the ship, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But it's just a little project. I kind of painted it up a little bit here and there, just because it was all this one color, and it just didn't look right. So I added a little color. There's some lifeboats that come with it, and I got a few more. Well, I'm missing a couple now. So I don't know where they're at. Anyway, I've got some more parts to go in there. There was some some more lifeboats here, but this is kind of what I wanted to do to it. My drawing here. You have to excuse it. It'll be on the bottom. I'll cut this out, make it look like the plank's broken out of the way, like it's been hit or something. I'm going to place this here is a yard light that I had bought a long time ago, and I don't use them anymore. It's solar powered. It's got a solar powered solar panel. It's a circle solar panel that charges, and actually a square. That's right. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's got a little panel, a little square panel, and it charges from the sunlight, or even actually a light from inside will charge them, but not as well. And then it's got a little light that comes on during the day. The night. It goes off during the day. But I've got this wired where it'll stay on. And it'd be really neat, though. I didn't think about it, but with that on, it's a yellow light too. And with that on at night, and the top light of the tank off, that's gonna look pretty cool. So, here's kind of another idea of what it's gonna look like. Oops, upside down, dummy. Anyway, I didn't go get a little graphic, did I? I didn't go overboard, did I? Trying to explain what did I say? For darkening. This is my camping propane bottle, as you see here. This is an old tip. It was my grandfather's. He used to use it. I can't remember. I think we used it for lighting barbecue back in the day. I don't remember, but something that he left me, and a bunch of his old stuff, and that, and the machetes, and the old knives and stuff. But I keep his memory going by hanging on to them and using them when I can. But you hook it to the old benzomatic propane bottle, old camping. It's just one of those propane bottles you buy for camping, and you put the torch head on it, and it will kick up a little bit. Kind of hell of a torch on it, but why waste it when you can just ease into it? That's what Grandpa always say. Don't waste it. Hang in there with it. I think he would use this stuff called, I think it was MAP gas, because it's a hotter burning fuel. And we used it. Oh, that's right. He used that thing right there for a lot of times for thawing out the lines on the trailer. But they lived in a mobile home back in the day, and he'd put copper or brass pipes together. It's for brazing, brazing. I've got some brazing rod here. I've got, I can get it out of there. This is a piece of brazing rod. I don't know if you can see that well. Anyway, piece of brass. Yeah, it's a copper. What is it, copper? Oh. I really don't even know. Brazing doesn't make me think it's brass, but I don't know. It's mostly copper. Yes, I don't know. I'm more stupid than I thought, but I know how to do it. I can put two pieces together, two pieces of the pipe together, and you use this and a coupler and heat that pipe red, and you touch it with this stuff, and it just melt right into there and seal it up like one piece. So I'm going to use that, and I've been using solder. Using this for a soldering gun. I'll take this old screwdriver here. It's one of the little pocket screwdrivers, and I'll heat the tip real hot and touch the solder, just melt it. Just a minute ago I used it for a little bit bigger project. It didn't work so well, but I put solder onto this, solder these two pieces of wire together. And this one here. This is an extension cord, and I had a major malfunction in my other end of it. Not the part that goes on the wall, but the receiver part melted down on the other one. And so I put this one and made one. So anyway, I took this ship, and that was my plans. I had already drawn up. And so I got out my little die grinder, Dremel, and I cut holes in it to come up with this effect. This is what she looks like now. This is what she looked like when she's laying on the bottom, sitting like this. See if I can get you an example of what it's going to kind of look like. Give you a clue of what it's going to look like. And it's better, you get a little better lighting. Here, I'll put some light on with my handy dandy nifty shifty flashlight. There we go. You can see the hole I cut. I've got another one drawn here. I'm going to cut this out here. Then I drew another one here. I'm going to cut it out. You can see it there. And I took the torch and kind of melted. I put some heat on areas. Kind of distorted it. I don't know if it's missing it. God dang dog. I gotta go let that baby out over here. She's driving me crazy. This little stupid dog. Get your ass out here. Come on. It's the third time you've interrupted me on this stupid video, and I'm going to throw this damn camera away and forget the video, but I want to do this so bad. I'd like to make this a walkthrough video, A before and after. Okay, well, here's before. And here's after. No. Sorry, folks. I'm getting pissed. I get this done. Oh, I don't want to get it done. I'm enjoying doing it. It's just I keep getting interrupted. Yes, those are trees and plants growing out of it, folks, people. And this has actually got another I want to show you this. This is a pretty cool ship. But, well, maybe you can't because I've got it so messed up. Where's the second level? That's right there. Okay. We'll look in it from one of these windows. As you can look in through the back. Can you see in there? This was the captain's quarter, the rear. And this actually used to swing down, this rear end door. It's like a door in the model. Before I got to it, I had it put together. This part here would swing down, and there was a doorway and a table and a couple people standing, but I took it out. I didn't need it in there anymore because I'm trying to hollow it out to get more room for what I got to put inside, like the lighting part. But anyway, if you look in there, there's see if I can find a little window to peek through. Oh, there's not enough light. Let's get up here where we can see that. Here you can see one of the ladders on the inside through the window. This is the deck underneath. Kind of neat. And these are cannon holes where the cannons would stick through, and the men would shoot from. You can see down inside there this way too. Get the tree back. I don't know how well this is coming out for y'all, but anyway, this is an actual replica of one of the sailing vessels from back in the day, and I sunk that baby. Shot her down. But like I said, I'm gonna cut that out. I've already cut that out, and I think that looks pretty dang real. In all reality, that's just my opinion, though. See how I heated it? See how it distorted the panels? Yeah, it looks neat. But see how the distortion is in it? I just added a little heat to that area, right in there. Oh, Barry, drop the camera. Sorry. There we go. But I took a Dremel with a cut-off blade and just cut this area out. Actually, pieces in here somewhere. But here's my other neat little thing I thought I'd do to it. I'm going to put a light inside there. What I'll do is I'll take a Ziploc baggie. I have an old yard, rechargeable yard light, you know, for like your sidewalks and stuff. And I'm going to put it in there, and it's right here somewhere too. It's right here. And I just put regular batteries in it, disconnected the solar charger for right now, because I'm going to put lengthen the panel wires so I can bring those to the surface where it'll recharge, and then hide the wires going down to it. See that light? That's a bright light. That's a little, and it's yellow. So I'm going to put it in here. Put it down inside here. Get it to show up here again. And it's going to light up the ship like that. It looks neat when it gets in the bottom. So that's my plans, and I'll show you what it's going to look like in fish tank. Excuse the mess. This is my little artsy fartsy room, like I said in the other one. But I'm going to put this down here. It's a little big for the tank, obviously. I'm still debating whether to cut the deal out of it or not. Cut the